Hello, guys. Welcome to 101 Wealth Creators. My name is Eric. Wherever you can hear my voice, what's happening? Or some people ask, what's popping? You know, it's been a minute without us having a chat. And if you can see that, please don't hesitate to join today's conversation. Hmm? Some morning is a beautiful morning for others. It's a good night for others. Wherever you are, welcome to 101 WC or 101 Wealth Creators. What's happening, guys? Long time, man. But on my side, everything is rolling out good. I just decided to come and join you one more time. And as you always know, life is a hustle. Every time people run here and there to try and make an extra coin, and that takes each and every person's time. So I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know if you can see me wherever you are. If you can see me, please holler me or just throw in a comment so that I know that you are here. And if you have any question, please don't hesitate to ask. As always, here we talk about a lot of things to do with investment. We talk about shares. We talk about cryptocurrency. We talk about uh, all matters investment. Because as we always say on this channel, if the wealthy are talking about it, what are we talking about when we meet in our cycles? Very important that we also talk about what the wealthy are talking about, because that's what will make us join their game. But we can't just let them um, there by themselves, you know. And as we always say, investment is a timely thing. It's something that you build onto yourself. No one will ever build it onto you. It's just us, you know. That said and done, it doesn't mean that I'm the perfect guy or the perfect investor. No, I'm just trying to bring the conversation on the table, and we just talk about it and see how things are. Because if we don't talk about it, then we leave the status quo. And when the status quo remains, then our life remains there. We remain on the rat race, which is, to some extent, some people see it as a good thing, but it's not good, you know, because we human beings, the system has created us to be greedy. Sorry to say that. And that's why when you get one, you want another thing. If you, some musicians say that when God blesses you with a car, you want an aeroplane. When you get an aeroplane, you want a yacht. When you get a yacht, you want, to an extent, you get to a point you want to compete with God. But that's who human beings are. So yeah, so it's all about what we need. It's all about what we're thinking of. And as we always say on this channel, thinking about our future is very important. Maybe as our future for ourselves or our generations to come. And you'll see these big wigs, they've worked so hard to build uh, their wealth for the generation to come. And there's one guy I like so much, and he's called Elon Musk, and he's the owner of Tesla. He's running Tesla, and I think you've seen him whenever he goes nowadays to the conference. He carries his the baby, you know, carries the baby to the conference, you know, and he does the interviews. He does interviews with the baby. I'm like, what? So you see, he's starting to think of his kids like they're gonna take over what he's doing, and that's where we should head to. So, as always, encourage you guys or encourage anyone who listens to me or is always interested in investing that building our investment for our generation to come is very vital. You know, And today we have a lot to talk about. I want to start. I want to talk about inflation. I want to talk about institutional adoption of cryptocurrency. You know, buying and building our portfolio, buying when it's low and building our portfolios. You know, and first of all, the main topic that is eating up each and everyone's pocket today is inflation. You know, everything is going up. Say whatever you want to say, but the truth of the matter is life is going up and life is more expensive than it was maybe 1 year or 2 years ago, and it's because of inflation. And how does that affect the local man? It affects the local man because if the dollar or the money, the currency that you have has lost value, you know, that's why today if you're buying something for 1 shilling, it's not 1 shilling anymore, and it's now maybe 3 shillings or 4 shillings. It's a small difference, but in cumulatively it's affecting our lives on big time. If you had money in the bank today, it has lost value, you know, and it loses value because if it was something that you were to buy, get from the bank and buy it with 1,000, today it will be like 1,500, you know. So that's how inflation is affecting us. But what we need to do, however, how much inflation is affecting us, there are some of the things that will happen, or like the inflation will come and it will calm down. And when it calms down, uh, what will you have done when it comes to matters investing, matters accumulating your wealth and stuff? You know, today I want us to look at the market, and mostly with me, I look at crypto market and how it is doing. You know, the crypto market has tanked, as I say, the inflation is affecting it. It has tanked so much. But I've heard people go around say, "Oh, cryptocurrency is down. It's not doing good. You know, it's falling. It's gonna diminish." Man, as you think that it's gonna diminish, oh, it's not going anywhere today. You know, it's just retracing, and it's gonna pick up one more time. And when it picks up one more time, what are you doing about it? Are you gonna be part of it, or are you gonna be out? You know. So let's look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin today is running at 46,789. You know, from 62. So that's what tells you that real inflation has affected it in one way. But the reason why I'm here is just to tell you that when it tanks, or when the prices go down, is the right time to buy. If you know what you're doing, is the right time to buy, you know. And people want to wait and buy in when it's being like the market is doing real good, and then people start going with the fear of missing out, and they go and buy it when the prices are real high. So let's say, for example, if you bought your Bitcoin when it was 16, it has shrunk with you. You know, maybe people are saying that, oh, it's doing good, it's making a lot of money now. That's when you jumped in. But now it has retraced with you, and when it retraces with you, that means that the prices have gone down with your money, and you feel like, oh my God, it's like I'm losing my money. I want to tell you that look at the long run and hold on to your investment, because it it tested 67, 65, 64. It will go up there, and you'll get your profit. Ethereum is at 3,919. You know, people thought that Ethereum was gonna go down, but it's holding like 3,000, 4,000. You know, so the guys who got it at 2,000, they're still making good money. Mhm. Polygon 2,100 and I mean, sorry, Polygon is at 2.1, you know, and then Solana is at 179, you know. I'm trying to look at projects that I'm holding, and you guys, anything you think is good for you, you can jump onto it. Another one is Cardano. Cardano is at 1.2371. Cardano, I remember when back then it was around. I jumped in when it was like $1 or something. Yeah, so it's there. It has gone up to $3, and I know for sure it's gonna go back there. You know, and then there's another one, decentralized land, in a with abbreviation of Mana stroke USD. It's at 3.218. It keeps changing, 3.2. But this is another crypto that people have to look at. People have heard more about metaverse, you know, visual reality and stuff. You know, recently Facebook changed its name to Meta. You know, people are going on to visual assets. You know, and yeah, I'll do more research on metaverse and everything, and then come back to you, and then we'll have a talk on it. Dogecoin has gone down to 0.17. Like, the market is looking good for guys who want to jump onto it because it has retraced, and I think people ought to take advantage of the inflation that is here, because everything has gone down. You know, everything has gone down, and always I tell people that when everything has gone down, that is the time to buy. You don't buy in when there is hype and people are saying that now it's doing good. I have a question, you guys. Did you guys kind of take profits with Shiba Inu? Hmm? I don't know if you guys took profit with Shiba Inu, because Shiba Inu hyped at some point, and it depends with when you entered. I entered when it was so many zeros and stuff. When it got to the peak, I took my profit a little bit and then jumped out, and then jumped in when it's now down. And that's the secret of this market. Mhm. That's the secret of this market, that you get the right time to get in. And as I always insist on this channel, the right time to get in is when you buy low, sell high, you know? And when you buy low and sell high, then you make some money. And that's what I do with meme coins. Mostly that's what I do with meme coins. Some of my stable coins, it's very rare for me to sell my stable coins, because I look at it as a way of investing. And when you have stable coin, when I talk of stable coin, I'm talking of cryptocurrency, like all the projects like Ethereum. I'm talking of Bitcoin. I'm talking of Cardano. I'm talking of XRP. You know, yeah, those stable coins. You know, sometimes when you have the stable coins, you have to hold on to them for a while and see how it's going, because we have people who bought in. I had a friend of mine who told me that he jumped into Ethereum when it was $30. I'm like, man, jumped in Ethereum when it was $30. You, man, you're rich, you know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's what we should do. We should just look at the stable coins, and when you buy stable coin, then you hold on to it. Another one that I've seen is doing good is, man, and today it's running real good. Phantom. Phantom is also another coin that I think is doing good for guys who jumped onto it when it was still low or when the prices were low. So, guys, if you are hearing me wherever you are and you've seen this pop up, please tell me what is in your mind. What do you want to know on an area of cryptocurrency and stuff? I'll be here to demystify for you and tell you what is happening, because a lot is happening, and this is the right time to jump onto given projects. When you jump onto any given project, then at this time, then I can assure you that when everything has cooled off, how do you call it? Inflation has gone down and the market has started picking up, then you will thank me later. You will thank me later. Okay? So it is high time, like I say, it is high time to just build your portfolio. Keep building your portfolio. Hold on to your coins if you are having any. If you don't have any and you don't know what to do, please get in touch. Get in touch with people who know what they're doing. Get in touch and get to learn on how these things work. Because, as I always insist and say, that when you know what you're doing, it becomes real easy. If you don't know, then you're gambling, and when you start gambling, then you are in a big problem, because what's gonna happen is that you're gonna be losing money instead of making money. So yeah, at 101 Wealth Creators, we try and show you the basics of buying and selling crypto, just giving you knowledge. Like we tell you that, look at these indicators, and these indicators will help you uh, buy into crypto or jump into given projects. If you don't know, no guesswork, because when you do the guesswork, you will be gambling. And I won't encourage any of you to sit down and start gambling like someone just told you that, hey, did you check onto this thing? Did you check onto crypto? It's doing good. If the prices are going up. And then because of fear of missing out, you jump in there and put in your money without knowing anything, Then when you buy at that point because you don't have the knowledge, man, you're gonna lose. I have a lady whom I'm training on how to buy and sell, and man, she lost a lot of money. And she came to me and she was like, "I've been losing money, and I'm so much interested in how I can invest in crypto." Yeah, I've been taking time and showing her the way on how she can go about it, and she's a happy person, and that's what is happening. So at any point, don't hesitate to get in touch with me, and then we can look at what is eating you up. We can look at how you can make your first move, and the first move that is gonna change your life. Also, or I'll leave your description on my description. I'll share with you, if you're interested in opening, let's say, accounts or exchanges, the account that you can use to trade crypto. We have Coinbase. If you're interested in opening one, I can share with you. And then when I share with you, when you get the link from me, you can get a jump start. Like, for example, they give you like $10 worth of Bitcoin. $10 worth of Bitcoin. Yeah, so they give you $10 worth of Bitcoin to start. Huh? And then with that, then you can, after you learn, then you can start investing. Because, guys, this is real deal. Some people say this is real shit. You know, digital investment is real shit or real deal, and you just have to get to it. You just have to get the right time to get onto it. You know, a lot institutions are now adopting cryptocurrency. They are putting into their balance sheets. You know, and it's something that if you would have told them some 2, 4, 5 years ago, they will say this is a scam. This is something that is not true. But different institutions now are now thinking, oh, okay, let's put some cryptocurrency in our balance sheet. A good example, Tesla. Tesla bought a lot of Bitcoin and put it in their balance sheet. Why? Because they know that that is what is gonna take over in the near future. They say you can buy Tesla car with Bitcoin. You know, so if you have when it was around 60, you'll buy Tesla with Bitcoin and get change. I get change. Recently, Elon Musk teased people with Dogecoin. They're thinking about it, and the prices went crazy. Yeah, so the institutions are having crypto into their balance sheets. What are you doing? You stand by the fence and be watching around like what's happening in the neighbor's compound. Okay, if you are those guys who watch from the fence, it's all right. It's good for you, you know. But I would encourage my people who are listening to this that it's high time that we start looking into these investments, because in the near future, if you did not invest into it or you didn't take part into it, it will be like regrets and regrets and regrets. And I know no one wants to regret that. I wish I knew, you know. So your boy Eric is here to just keep you posted with what's happening on the market, mostly on the area of crypto. And I know we have different types of investment and stuff. Yeah, if you know of anyone who wants us to talk about land investment and everything, I'm always willing. Those companies that are selling lands and stuff, or they're engaged in real estate, let's talk. Let's talk. You know, I have members who have been asking me, like, where can I get land to buy? Where can I get a house to buy? Where can I? Yeah, let's talk. You know, good things are coming. So keep posted. Always check on me, and I'll be checking on you so that we build ourselves together. The future is in investing. Whatever you do as a way of investment, that is the future. And it never comes once. People want me to come here and tell them that you will get rich tomorrow when you get into crypto. No. I'll tell you that if you build your investment with time, it starts generating good stuff, you know? But if you don't build it with time, then man, you'll just be the same as any other person, you know? And what you do today tells what tomorrow looks like for you, you know? So, yeah. So, man, you have to always be thinking on everything that we do. We have so many people who are working so hard, and with all that hard work, we need to be throwing some coin somewhere, man. We need to be throwing some coin somewhere. I see people popping in. I see people are joining the live. But what I'm saying, we need to be throwing some coin somewhere, you know, so that when you go into retirement, we have something to have, you know. Mostly these are topics that people never wanted to talk about retirement. People wanted to talk about working until they retire with no package to retire on, and I'm telling you, even now, if you get a good project and jump onto it and just say that this is what I'm going to retire on, you are 30 years, and say that now I want to use this as my retirement package, and just put it there and forget about it. Give it 10 or 20 years, you will thank me at that point. So, guys, just catching up. Thank you for guys who have joined, and so happy to you. And if you are buying now, yes, if you know what you're doing, please keep buying. And as I always say, try and buy stable coins. Meme coin, jump in there and come out, because they keep fluctuating a lot. But with the guys who are buying stable coins, you are on the right direction. Yes, before I leave, do you have any questions? Does someone has any question wherever you are that you want to ask me? If you don't have, or if you have any question, just throw it in here. But the future is looking good. The market is looking good. Recently, when Bitcoin was around 65, the market cap was at $3 trillion. $3 trillion. You know. So as you are not there, we have people who have injected $3 trillion on crypto. That is massive. That is massive. Mm? And even now, when the market is going down, even as the market is going down, I'll tell you now, as we speak, I look at it and I see that Bitcoin in the last 24 hours, it has traded 36 billion. In the last 24 hours, 36 billion 389. And it keeps changing, you know. Yeah, so it's no joke. It's no joke. It's a joke for guys who don't understand or don't want to know. But to guys who know how the game is played, they know where the real thing is. So, yep, guys, until I see you next time, this was an update, and just get to know how you guys are doing and get to give you an update on where the market is. As I was saying, the recap is that institutions are adopting onto cryptocurrency. I'll say that inflation has affected the market and the market has gone down, but it's the right time to buy. And I've said that it's time that if you are interested in buying crypto, then you buy when it's low. Don't buy when it's high. I've said that it's time to build onto your portfolio and make it grow at this time. I've said that if you are interested in retiring or you're working towards your retirement, the best investment in the long run is to put your money into digital asset. Okay? Yes, and with that said and done, I'm gonna jump out. If you have any question, don't hesitate to ask me on the comment section. Guys who are still interested, who wants to learn how to do analyze the market and buy crypto, it's your boy is here always to help wherever we can. And let's do this next time. It's your boy Eric, and out.